What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Murad here with Performance Predators, and today we got a special kind of review. We have two cars here, both from Land Rover, and we're going to be talking about why you should either pick a full-size Range Rover or a Range Rover Sport.
I made sure I held you close to me, so call out my name. Call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. I want you to see me, even though you don't want me, girl, I can't.
Alright, starting off in the interior of the Range Rover Sport, you'll notice a few small differences in the Range Rover Sport interior as far as having an actual gear shift right here, which I'll show. And also, the screen is shared between both of them. However, the speedometer on the full size is actually digital. So, but as far as the quality, I'd say is about the same. And from driving experience, the Range Rover Sport does feel a bit more nimble and agile compared to the full size. Whereas it does have a little bit less power, but it actually weighs only 500 pounds less than the full size. However, it does feel like it gets up and goes quite a bit easier than that full size. Now, in the full size Range Rover, there's a couple differences from the Sport. One is there's no longer a handheld gear shifter. There's a rotating dial, which I'll show in a second. Also, the screen is carried from the Sport, but as far as the steering wheel is also the same. And I'd say the interior quality of the full size is just a little bit better, especially with this leather option. This off-white tan leather with the brown on the steering wheel is really nice. But otherwise, they're pretty similar across the interior. Starting off in the rear of the Range Rover Sport, you'll notice that with about a 6-foot person sitting in the front, it's kind of cramped. My knees up are against the back of the seat and I can't move my feet much forward. And as far as the headroom, it's okay, but one big bump and I'd hit my head on the ceiling. And I'm about 5'11", so it is kind of cramped for an adult to be in the back. So in the back seat of the full-size Range Rover now, you'll notice there's quite a bit more headroom than the Sport, and the legroom is what is a night and day difference. I can really put my legs, when I put my feet under the front seat, I really feel really comfortable, and these rear seats recline and go forward. So as far as comfort in the rear, it's a lot better than the Sport, and that would be something to consider. As far as my experience with the full size, I definitely would say that it has enough torque and horsepower to really feel like it can get up and go. However, just from the nimble and agility of the Sport, it does feel a little bit sluggish compared to the Sport. So I'd recommend, if you're looking for a more sporty, nimble Range Rover, then I'd definitely go with the Sport. But if you want something to lug around your family and luggage and have a presence that the Sport I don't think really has, you definitely really want to go for the full size. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video, and definitely leave it down in the comments. Would you rather have a full size or a Sport? And if you have one, let me know why you picked that. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Don't